And happy Monday. Bruce Kittle here with Impros Podcast on a Mindful Monday. So hope you're doing well. Had a great weekend, and thank you for joining. So let's breathe a little bit, and in a way, I guess with the breathing, I always kind of visualize this myself, and I don't always share it. That somehow thinking that there are other folks who listen to this and breathe, and I know it's at different times, different locations, and different all that, but it just seems like each time we sit and breathe, we're unifying ourselves with everyone else who is sitting and breathing at that time, and or maybe before and after. And that if we all continue to commit to it in a way, we can all eventually come closer to being maybe one breath, a breath grounded in love, grounded in peace, grounded in justice, kindness, those kind of things, that we might come together around those pieces. So maybe today as you sit, kind of feel that same opportunity to unite with others. And I thank you for joining me. So might have a few little distractions, but we'll just do the best we can with what we got. I appreciate it. So if you want to settle in and get comfortable, whether seated on a mat and chair, laying down, whatever that may be. And if you're comfortable, kind of close your eyes and we'll do a little breath. So we're going to inhale wide, exhale tall. So here we go. We're inhaling wide and exhaling tall. We're just taking some nice, great big deep breaths to kind of center our body, release any tension, whatever you may be holding. Inhale wide, exhale tall. Inhale wide, exhale tall. So on the inhales, you're stretching those shoulders, filling up your back, letting the air get all the way down into your stomach in full chest exposure. And exhaling nice and tall. So stretching the vertebrae, alert, yet not too stiff. One more. So just check in now. We'll do a little bit of box breathing on a 7 count, and just kind of, what thoughts, just a little inventory of where you're at, what thoughts might be running, what emotions or feelings might surface, and where in your body might you still be holding on to things from yesterday, worried about tomorrow, thinking about last week, whatever it may be. Maybe it is in these few moments you could just set all of that down and release that and free that body up from those things. So we'll do a little box breathing now. So we are inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one more. Inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just find your way back to kind of normal breath. We'll just do a couple cleansers. Big deep inhale, exhale through the mouth. And with each breath, just feeling the energy and strength that comes with that breath. And with each exhale, just the freedom and release of anything that you're holding on to or may not serve you. Last one. We'll just settle in just for a minute or so here and just leave you with your own breath and just, again, honoring what may come up but not getting attached, noticing without being involved, and just let it pass through. Like I've said before, sitting on a riverbank, the thoughts come down the stream. We're just not going to climb onto that raft. We're going to watch them come and watch them pass and just stay focused on the sound of the water trickling by. So just settle into that breath. So with a couple more breaths, we'll just listening to the chime ring, if you can hear that, the breeze blowing past. So as you reconnect to the sound of my voice and these sounds, again, just finding clarity about who it is that you want to be on this day. How do you want to show up? Setting maybe the firm intention of simply being more mindful today of when you might be getting pulled into things. More able to watch yourself with the thoughts and emotions that arise. Greater sensitivity to your body, the things that show up. And not judging or critiquing, just acknowledging, accepting what is. And then making choices. Who do I want to be in this moment? So, little thought for the day, I guess, is just in addition to kind of the unifying thing with the breath, I just want to offer where we live, there's a little mountain range, and in that mountain range there's a little climb. It's about a mile up and back. It's a short little morning, kind of evening climb that we do. It's called Sun Mountain. It's really pretty because it's a beautiful place to watch both the sunrise and the sunset. But anyway, it's a pretty defined trail as you go up. But as you get closer to the top, there's a lot of footpaths that go all over. And when I first started climbing it, I was kind of like, oh geez, I need to get on the right one. And then the more I realized, some are longer, some are more difficult, like straight vertical and that kind of thing. But the other thing is that they all end up at the top of Sun Mountain. it also made me, as we get to that top, made me think of and be aware of that in life there's a lot of pathways to the same thing, and not getting too hung up on always being on the perfect path, because if we're paying attention, each path that we're on has an opportunity for us to learn from it. And so just encouragement to just maybe focus and stay pleased with the process. The only way to get to that top of that hill is by taking one step and one more after that and one more after that. And yeah, it's good not to be lost, but sometimes when we get lost, we learn a lot about ourselves and the areas that maybe we got into that we would have not gotten into before if we'd have stayed on our original path. So anyway, I'm wishing you a great week of finding your path, not worrying too much about it, but just keeping steps moving forward and kind of having, you know, the top of that mountain as your vision, as your North Star, and keep moving in the direction that you want to go and following the process that you want in life and showing up in the ways that you want to show up with the people that you love and you care about. So this week, NFL Salute to Service. So we are excited about that. And as some of you may know, George was nominated for the Niners Salute to Service person. If you're interested in that, you can go to the NFL website and there's a whole page on all the nominees and that. We, of course, would always appreciate your support, but we're proud to be nominated and very excited about that. So shout out to all our veterans for Veterans Day this week and the sacrifices that people have made on our behalf over all these years. We appreciate you, we love you, and we're connected. Shout out to our guys and women at Merging Vets and Players, and we thank them for all that they've done as well in our partnership and our work together. So have a week, and remembering all the people that have made sacrifices for you, both in the military and otherwise, and see if there's ways that we can unite around the common causes that we share together. Much love, peace, and kindness. Thank you.